This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to a review of the DC animated movie universe Teen Titans films. With this, I'll be looking at both the films Justice League vs. Teen Titans and the Judas Contract, and there will obviously be spoilers, so I'm going to go right into it, and starting off with, we'll go Justice League vs. Teen Titans since that happens first chronologically. This is a really good film. It takes place between the major films with the Justice League and Batman from the beginning of it. So that'd be, I believe, the first trilogy of the Justice League. I think it's a trilogy. There was no, it was two movies plus a Flashpoint. That's what I'm thinking of. It was three movies that I reviewed, but only two of them are relevant in the timeline. And the three Batman films, which I will be reviewing next week. I explained this yesterday in the Miss Marvel video, but I honestly didn't have too much time to record a few days ago, and I'm not gonna have too much time to record since I have a bunch of other stuff to record. So I'm just going with some of the shorter ones, and this is way shorter, and I think it is good because we have two great Teen Titans films, and with the first one, it's really interesting to see them fight the Justice League, and obviously they're possessed, which is, I mean, the same concept for the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. It's just a different villain, with this one being Trigon, and that one being, I think it's Brainiac, and well, we're also having one with Star the Conqueror later this year, who's controlling, I think, just Batman and Superman, but maybe a few more, which is Battle of the Super Sons. So yeah, there's a lot of mind control plot based stories coming out within the last few years, especially right now, even though this film is from a few years ago. But yeah, honestly, I think that it is really well done. We get some great dynamics and setups for later in the universe. For example, we get the relationship between Damian Wayne and Raven. We get a few of the cool Teen Titans to be in here. And yeah, it was really interesting. Trigon was a great villain, and you get to fully see Damian Wayne's redemptive arc from being who he was in Son of Batman to fully rejecting his grandfather and his ways. Although he does backslide in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, which I'll be reviewing separately from the other ones. In the Magic themed ones, because I'll be doing one of Justice League Dark, which is the first one, and Constantine City of Demons. But yeah, with it, I still think that it was really interesting. It's a great team dynamic, and I really am excited to see, well, if they ever do any other versions of the Teen Titans, since right now we're at Titans, which I have enjoyed so far. Teen Titans Go, which I'm not going to be ever watching again unless it's on when like children are around, and then I'm not going to really be paying attention to it. And Young Justice is almost certainly not going to be going with the Teen Titans since they already have two teams of young heroes, plus sort of the Legion of Superheroes, although they're in the future and will be dealing with the past. So I'm interested to see if they'll do this, and if in the new animated universe they'll be doing Teen Titans films. But moving on to the full one of Judas Contract, which is just focusing on the Titans. It takes the classic story and I think does a really good job with it. Although I have not read the Judas Contract storyline, I still think that it's a really good story, and I think the stuff they wanted to portray was done well. You have a good relationship between Nightwing and Starfire. Tara's twist is, well, it's obvious because basically everyone knows that she is a traitor, and yeah, I think that it was good. We have the great part of Damian and Deathstroke having a rivalry from the previous films in Son of Batman. And Brother Blood was a interesting villain. I think it was really done really well. They had obviously had a great time making it, and yeah, I think the story was handled well, even though it was an adaptation. Although I haven't read the source material for that one specifically, I think they still did a good job making it into a movie. Although I'm not sure if they changed anything drastic because this was from what, like the 80s, and I don't think that when it came, Jason Todd might have been Robin. Not 100% sure, but yeah, and that was most likely who was Robin. Might have been Tim Drake, but Damian Wayne wasn't even close to existing yet, so yeah, honestly, I think that it was still really good. And I wanted to know what you think of these films. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.